We heard that the cost of the pipes might be going up, Laura, because it has been so wet. That's affected crops too often. And the problem is that the ground is still so soggy. So as we heard, yes, trying to plant more crops. What's been a very wet March, a very wet April is really bad for the rest of the year, thinking about all of the fruit and vegetables we grow in the UK and actually even further afield. The price of coffee beans, the price of cocoa beans. There's been drought across large parts of Europe. So yeah, it's going to have massive impacts on food supplies
bad news
for the rest of the year.
Tell us you've got some good news. Tell us it's going to get warmer.
It's going to get warmer, but it will also be wet, Richard. And if you're a hay fever sufferer, I'm not the bearer of good news there either, because we have different seasons as we move through the pollen season. So we start with tree pollen, the season that we're in right now, and then we move into grass pollen season. And it's grass pollen that affects 90% of hay fever sufferers. So let me give you the forecast as we head through the next few days, because we are now in peak oak tree season. But you'll notice in major cities, it is that plain pollen, the plain trees that give a little dusting across your cars. That is coming into the peak right now, and this mild weather that we have through the next few days means that pollen levels are set to rise. So it's high just across the southeast for today, but pollen levels becoming high across most of England and Wales through tomorrow, and a bigger area as we head through to Wednesday